Mercedes-Benz C-Class sedan is a formidable competitor. The cabin is arguably best in class. It comfortably knows its way around corners. The design is lithe and organic. The new model offers a little less, in the door department at least. It's the new C300 Coupe.
Two-door coupes are stylish, but not wildly popular. Possibly because it can be awkward getting into the backseat and cramped once you're there. I don't know, you see a lot of cars driving around with just one person in them, don't you?
Squint and you'll see a generous dollop of S-Class coupe in its lines. The C costs much less. Rear drive models start at just under $44,000. This one goes for $59,000. Extras include all-wheel drive, a $4,800 premium package packing a most excellent Burmester audio system, and a $1,200 Airmatic adjustable suspension. While the lens stays clean, I'll grouse that the backup camera is not standard. An autonomous braking system is, though. Thank you very much. Under the aluminum hood lives a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, providing 241 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque.
There is additional horsepower available in the AMG performance versions. The C43 offers 50% more. The C63 nearly doubles this.
The transmission is a 7-speed automatic. Sorry, manual lovers. Throttle response, transmission mapping, and steering heft can be dialed to your liking. 0 to 60 happens in about 6 seconds. It doesn't feel that fast. Maybe it's the refinement.
The Turbo 4 is very smooth, but not an awful lot of sonic personality from it. See?
The Coupe's suspension is slightly firmer and 15 millimeters lower than the sedans. C300 slices up corners without drama, but there's not loads of feel coming up through the steering wheel.
In short, it's sporty, but not overly sporty. You're gonna have to move up to the AMG performance versions to get that.
C300 is a quiet car, sedan or coupe. Ride quality, it's your choice in this case.
The adjustable Airmatic suspension? Worth the money. The modes are clearly different from each other. Comfort when you want it, sport when you want it.
It also keeps the car self-leveled, not that the back seat and trunk will get loaded up on a regular basis. How much gas does it drink? Well, the EPA numbers are 23 city, 29 highway on premium fuel. I saw a couple notches under that, but I drive harder than most. Did you notice the automatic start-stop system? It can be turned off. From behind the flat-bottomed steering wheel, owners might linger in the driveway just to appreciate the craftsmanship. It's a handsome space. A $1,700 sport package buys a cut-and-sewn dash plus AMG floor mats. No, they don't add any performance. This big piece of glass is standard, deeply bolstered. The chairs will hold drivers of many different sizes in place during hard maneuvers. Whether using the wheel or touchpad, the command user interface is okay. It's not always perfectly clear. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are not available, at least for now. Mercedes makes getting to the back seats as genteel as possible.
Space back here is a little more generous than a Cadillac ATS coupe. I remember the BMW 4 Series being more livable, though.
There are belts and cup holders for 2 back here, some storage nooks too. No power port or seat back pockets. Those are nice for organizing stuff.
Need a lot of cargo room? Mercedes has plenty of SUVs they can sell you.
Come on, it's a coupe, and this one at least helps out with a folding seat system. Handy things are all around back here, and the C does just fine in class, easily taking on 4 bundles of the 2-ply with enough room for the napkins my wife asked for. A reminder, at nearly $60,000 as tested, there are still option boxes left unchecked. This car does not have vented seats, there's a blank there. Cross-path detection would be nice. Cabin fragrance system? Nah, I can do without that. When in eco or comfort modes, the automatic tranny can transparently move into neutral or open the lockup clutch when the vehicle is coasting. This is called sailing. It's for saving fuel. Occasionally, a brief hesitation can be felt when getting back on the throttle. Sailing doesn't happen in the sport modes. Not everyone wants a hard-edged performance machine. Some will be happy to get comfort with the C300's clean, elegant lines. Those looking for more OMG should choose the AMG models. There, everyone's happy, except for those who need to climb into the back. In addition to the BMW 4 Series and Cadillac ATS mentioned, shoppers will be looking at the Audi A5, Infiniti Q60, and the Lexus RC Coupe, not because the C300 isn't any good, it's because these are very expensive cars, and it's wise to know what you're buying. I'll remind you that another coupe that's very entertaining to drive, but does not have the premium cachet, is the Chevy Camaro. Loads of fun.
That is my opinion of the 2017 Mercedes-Benz C300 Coupe. And don't be afraid of two doors, okay? That's coming from a guy that's owned over half a dozen and have two right now, so buy what you need, okay? That's my best advice. That's Driven. I'm Tom Voelk.